let's take a look together at the most fascinating moments in history, from the golden age of 1980s music to the legends of cinema. On the set of Harper Valley PTA, one of television's funniest and most entertaining duos. The friendly laughter between Barbara Eden and Fanny Flagg was part of the magic that made this show so unforgettable. We're going back to 1988. Elton John is with Donald and Ivana Trump at a glamorous event. With Elton John's iconic style and the Trumps as fashion icons of the time, this image brings together top names from the height of pop culture. Cyndi Lauper was one of the best representations of the free spirit of the 1970s. With her bright colors, unique style, and wild energy, Cyndi revolutionized the music and fashion of the era. Rock's king, Ozzy Osbourne, is back with another shocking move in 1985. After shaving his head, he's letting his hair grow back. Even in this phase of his legendary career, Ozzy continued to break the rules and defy conventions. Here's Arnold Schwarzenegger at Santa Monica College during his bodybuilding champion days. The future action star and California governor was climbing to the top both physically and mentally during this period. In 1972, we see Barbra Streisand. This legendary star, famous for both her singing and acting, was continuing to take Hollywood's golden age to new heights. Two of the youth icons of the 1980s, Phoebe Cates and Jennifer Jason Leigh, in one of the most beloved films of the time. These two stars continue to captivate audiences with their talent and beauty. Another unforgettable moment from the set of Cheers. In 1985, Woody Harrelson is seen enjoying some fun moments during the filming of this classic comedy series. Cheers remains one of the longest-running and most beloved shows in television history. In 1978, 36-year-old Harrison Ford. With the Star Wars and Indiana Jones series just beginning to explode, Ford was on his way to becoming one of Hollywood's most beloved action heroes. In 1951, Marilyn Monroe. Monroe's sparkle and elegance are once again on full display in this shot. She remains one of Hollywood's brightest stars. Stevie Wonder in 1970, visiting a school for blind children in London. As one of the biggest names in music, Wonder captured hearts not only on stage, but also with his sense of social responsibility. Mick Jagger and Jerry Hall with their daughter Elizabeth in 1981. This rock and roll family became one of the most iconic couples of the era. A fun moment from the White House. In 1983, Nancy Reagan sits on Mr. T's lap and gives him a kiss. This unforgettable moment became one of the most colorful memories of White House Christmas parties. The giants of rock music Queen meet football legend Maradona in 1981 in Argentina. This photo captures the coming together of icons from two different worlds. In the 1950s, the symbol of grace, Grace Kelly. One of cinema's most glamorous stars, Kelly later became Princess of Monaco and won hearts as royalty. Comedy genius Jim Carrey, calling for a taxi on the street in the early 1980s. Young Carrey would go on to become one of the biggest names in comedy. Sophia Loren and Marlon Brando at the 1954 Academy Awards. These two legends together lit up Hollywood's golden age. In 1971, Shelley Fabares. As one of the youth icons of the time, this star was remembered as one of television's brightest faces. Marilu Henner and Danny DeVito share a fun moment together in 1979. This duo is remembered as one of the most entertaining faces in the world of comedy. One of the most popular couples of the 1940s, Ava Gardner and Mickey Rooney. The love stories of Hollywood's golden age were just as captivating as the films themselves. We've just taken a journey through unforgettable moments in history and pop culture. These images not only brought back the stars of those eras, but also the shining moments they lived in. Don't forget to subscribe to discover even more fascinating memories.